Here at the Tarpon Inn, where there are often reports of children's voices and evidence of it being haunted.
We got a child's voice that came through.
Some of the things that we were told, that people had been touched while they were sleeping, things being moved, voices whispered. You cannot have the paranormal unless you have history, and this hotel has a lot of history, and even this land here has a lot of history. So it just makes it even more interesting to see what you do capture.
Alright, I bought all the stuff, basic stuff, like a spirit box, EVP recorder. I got a K2 meter.
We should get the audio.
And something that Fluffy doesn't know about.
What?
No, I got a REM pod.
No freaking way, dude. I didn't even. Oh my god, damn! You got a REM pod, damn! I had no idea he was gonna bring this shit, dude.
That's a little surprise. I've had it for about a week now, but it's a little surprise.
Wow.
That I wanted to bring to the investigation.
Dude, I had no idea you were gonna bring this REM pod, man.
Bro, I was trying to keep the surprise. I wanted to tell you so bad, but
Yeah, we both did.
yeah.
Dude, all right, let's get a good stance of us in here. Let's all get in here. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, like in the mirror. Hey, we're the boys.
We're the boys.
Room 40 is definitely the most haunted room in the hotel. And we have one guest who particularly likes to come, and she likes to stay in room 40 so she can see the woman who stands at the end of her bed. 40, when you walk in there, it gives you you get a heaviness in your chest, kind of like a sense of dread. It can go away, but I don't like to go into room 40 because I always just feel going in there. But it is our most haunted room, and people love to stay in it for the experience. I've had some people who can't even stay the night that they've left.
So walking into the room at first, I guess we didn't really feel anything. I don't know if it's because I was thinking about it, but I stepped into the restroom, and I don't know if it's because of the floors, the type of floors that they have, or what, but in this area, it's just like a very heavy feeling, like weight on your shoulders. I don't know, I think you felt it too.
Yeah,
as soon as you stepped in the restroom.
Yes. Like, I feel real heaviness, like, in here. I don't even know how to describe it, but you gotta remember, this is where a man unlived himself back in the early 40s. And it does feel a little off in here. Like you said, I don't know if it's the flooring or what, but it does feel really heavy in here. Alright guys, we're gonna start off in our room, in room 40. When we had first got here, this restroom gave us a weird energy, weird like dreadfulness. So I'm gonna set this up, kind of talk to whoever may be here, and just let them know what we're gonna be doing tonight. Alright guys, just for y'all, before I explain everything, this is a REM pod right here. The only way it's gonna activate is if something goes near this antenna. No electricity, no nothing else is gonna interfere with it, only if something nearby is coming. Whoever may be here, we just wanna let you know we're gonna be going around tonight, around different rooms, and we're gonna have equipment all around like this one. All you have to do is come up to it. You don't have to be scared. Just come up to it and it'll light up. You could communicate with us this way. You could answer yes, no. You could, if we're on the right track of something, you could come touch this. You don't have to be scared. It won't hurt you. I heard something tragic happen here. if anybody from the past of this room or maybe someone else from another room is here, in the restroom, there's a red light over there. It won't hurt you, won't do anything to you, but you could go over there to let us know that you're here. You could go over there to communicate with us. Is there someone sitting right here on the bed? You think you can make it stop going all? Oh, it's going to red.
Wait, I wanna move this.
Yeah.
All of our equipment.
Still going to yellow. Is there somebody sitting right here? Can you step away for a moment to make it stop? Can you make it go back to red? It's almost going yellow.
Maybe that's a hot spot for. You should probably move it.
Yeah, let's move it.
There has been rumored that whenever someone goes to sleep here, that a lady comes and sits at the edge of the bed. But we'll move it just in case.
I turned off this light. You want to
Just so y'all see, there's nothing electricity there to make this go off.
We do have our phones in airplane mode.
There's no electricity around it. I don't know what energy it could be.
Oh, turn off the light. Yeah, this even looks and feels way creepier.
If there's somebody laying there or sitting there,
Is the REM pod on?
yeah.
I'm gonna face this in here.
Do you mind moving for a little bit so the way we could see the light stop flickering? Or if you can force it to red, all you have to do is go closer to it, just give it a little bit of energy. It's so strange how it's just going off.
I feel like there's something like I don't know. I feel like it's like there's the AC there. There's the
Gross, like it shouldn't be in the middle of the bed with no electricity.
That's me.
Look.
okay.
Okay, we finally got it to not flicker off. If you're at the top of the bed or at the edge of the bed, can you come make it flicker again? But like what right here makes it go off?
What are you thinking so far?
I'm not sure. I'm not really feeling like anything intelligent is like really coming through yet. I guess you could say the EMF over there could have been just bugging out or something. I just don't have an explanation for it right here. Even further away from everything that would have made it bug out. But it didn't do nothing there, so I'm not too sure.
Thanks. Hello again.
40 last. Okay.
We
Did you guys already do that one?
we just tried like just
not
a little.
full, but just like kind of like a little.
Once everything kind of goes dead, not dead, but like once it hits 10, it's gonna get pretty active. I have the 4 rooms. I have the FDR suite. That's one upstairs.
Alright guys, we kind of just figured something out. I wish we would have learned this a little bit earlier, but we got told the room that we're just in, the room that didn't really get any answers or anything, we were told that this would be the last place that we should investigate. But we have been given other rooms to go investigate. So I say let's go check them out. Alright guys, this is the first room we're going to go into besides our own room. This is room 42. Going in.
Wow, this room looks nice already. TV. Our room doesn't come with a TV. This looks nice right here, dude.
Wow, look, dude, it has a kitchen over here. Whoa, that room. That
looks
creepy,
scary. Yeah,
bro.
that room looks scary already. Oh, dude, there's 3 beds, bro. No way. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, I can count. The kingfish.
Yo, I'm not
The
gonna
sunfish. And what kind of fish is that over there? What?
lie.
The marlin. Damn. Oh, this is nice.
Not gonna lie.
Look, that's what the ghost saying to us. Catch me if you can.
Yo, look at this tub.
Damn.
Wow.
And it's red too. My favorite color.
Maybe we have Henry sit in here and do this.
Damn.
Where are you going?
Hey, come back here.
I think that's cool. Here, let me see. Can you step away? Can you step away from this beeping light? You think you could come near it again if you want to talk to us? Thank you. Wow. Alright, can you stop for a little bit so I can explain to you this other device?
Can you move away from the device in 3, 2, 1?
Thank you.
Use this. What's on to?
No, we're like.
It has to be physical, it's not like electricity. Thank you so much for stopping. I mean, we could communicate with this if this seems a lot easier to you. It won't hurt you, it won't do anything. Perfect, it seems to like this one a lot more.
If this is actually. I was gonna tell it to stop if it was actually something talking to us.
I don't know if you've seen one of these devices before. It's called a spirit box. We'll be able to communicate with you through this. Can you make this REM pod go off again if you would like to give it a try? Would possibly be able to get your name through this. Would possibly be able to do other things. That's the temperature. It'll start beeping if it goes off. Alright, well I'm gonna turn this on and give it a try. If you don't want me to use this, you could go up to this REM pod again. Go up to that red light and make it go off.
I think we're good too.
Temperature. Well, hello. I'm Danny. This is Jose, and this is Henry. We're just here. We just want to maybe find out your story, maybe find out what happened in this room, find out some history. We're not here to bother you. We're not here to do anything other than get your side of the story. Do you have a name? You could communicate through this little device in the middle of the table. Did something happen to you here in this room?
Grab the KT meter and put it right here.
You want us to do that? Perfect. temperature's changing again.
It's my mom. I have to answer it.
Do we stop?
Stop everything real quick.
Well, thank you so much for communicating with us. Okay, this is going to be one of our final attempts to communicate.
Until later.
Yeah, until later on. We're going to use a REM pod again. It's the one with the little light. If you want to come up to it, mess with it. If you want to step back, let us ask a question maybe.
Okay, yeah, now it's...
You think you could go touch that red light? If you want us to go sit down again,
Would you like us...
do you mind stepping away so we could re-ask the question just to make sure?
Would you like us to sit down with you?
Yeah.
Maybe
Yes.
I was gonna say, I was like, maybe I know.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Wow. Okay, would you like to use this equipment as a yes or no? A yes will go off and a no would stay silent.
Okay, he understands.
Perfect. Are you from the 1800s?
Are you from this 20th century?
Are you 20th century?
I think that's 1900s.
Are you excited to have company? Yes?
Just so that we know we're on the right page, can you make it go off on the count of 3? Not early, on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Is this your room, or would it be easier to communicate in a different room? Make it go off for yes, and leave it silent for no. It's a yes. Maybe there's another room.
What are the room numbers? Can I see?
Would you like us to read off the numbers, and you can make it go off when I get the correct room? Perfect. Room 29. Room 21. The FDR suite. Room 40. Or this current room, room 42.
Oh my god, that actually got me.
Thank you so much.
That got me, bro.
What's the temperature? Yes, that right there, if you go
Oh
next
my
to it.
god. I feel cold. Like, it's cold. Holy crap. Nah, like my hand. Dude, that's crazy. Oh shit. Dude, when you mentioned the temperature, like, dude, my, like. Okay. Can you make it go off when I count to 3? 1, 2.
That was right when you were going to say 3.
Let's try to get another recording going on. Like would you like to try to communicate with us through a recording now? Okay. Hey, honestly, cause
it was stopped for a while until I asked it. I was going through the list of the rooms, didn't go off until we named this room.
and as soon as you mentioned the temperature change, like, dude, I swear I felt like in the air. It's like right here. Like
See, yeah, it's going off saying yes, yes.
Was that you that made the temperature change?
Do you think you could make it? If you go on the other side of it, you could change the color. It's not only green. I believe there's blue. I believe there's yellow. You just got to go on the opposite side. Do you think you can make another color go off for us?
If you can't, continue with green. 1, 2, 3.
What are you thinking about this, Henry?
My head's really tight with this camera.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna try EVP after the REM pod working so well. We'll probably go back to that soon, but I say we each ask 2 questions each. We'll go one by one. After each question, we give it like 10 seconds. After we ask the 2 questions each, we'll go back and listen to it, I guess. Y'all ready? All right, we need complete silence. Is there anybody here with us right now?
What is your name?
Are you lost?
Did something happen to you in this room?
Do you know what room number we are in? Alright. Yeah, that was about 5 questions, right? Or how many questions was that? I think that was 4. Or no, like, yeah, that was 5.
Okay, I guess let's look in back. Is there anybody here with us right now? What is your name? Are you lost? Did something happen to you in this room? Do you know what room number we are in?
Go back. Was that like equipment moving?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I hope so.
No, because it sounded like...
I did, at the very end, I did put my phone down right here.
Okay, yeah, no, because I... Go back to when I said, do you know what room number we were in?
Are you lost?
we are going to use the REM pod again. If you were the one communicating with it, this time I'm going to put it on the chair. It'll be the same exact thing. You'll just need to go up to it. Put it down. Okay. There it goes. Thank you so much for messing with our equipment. On the count of 3, do you mind touching it again? 1, 2, 3. Were you here during the 1800s? Do you think you can go touch that red light again just to know you're still here?
If you would like us to leave and come back later, can you give us a sign?
If you would like us to put it back on the table, can you go up to the antenna with a red light again? How about we get away from the table and put it back on the table again?
This is going like keep.
That's the temperature. That's not touch.
And then that. See that?
The temperature is changing in here. Perfect. I guess you
Put it.
okay,
Put
this
it
is
on the
me
table.
touching it. I'm gonna restart it just in case it had malfunctioned because of me moving it. When I turn it on, it should be fully reset. If there is someone in here with us, on the count of 3, can you go touch the REM pod? 1, 2, 3.
What about over here?
Or let's in the restroom. You want to try in the restroom?
Yeah, we can communicate fully, you know? Maybe it's just going to it. In the restroom? Once again, it's on another surface. There's a wall closer to it this time. And it's still not going off like it was on the table. We moved over here to the room. If you want to mess with this equipment again. I'm going to give this other device another shot. You could just come to it, try to talk to it, and we'll be able to hear you through it and possibly get your name. Do you have a name?
Do you know what room the? Damn. What did it say?
Do you know how many of us are in this room right now?
Do you know what room number we are in?
Bro,
Okay, guys.
What is it saying though?
Okay, guys, during the investigation, I mean, hopefully y'all will hear it in the video yourselves, but listen,
It sounds like it's saying I'm fine. Like, are you lost? I'm fine. Or like I don't know. That's what I'm hearing.
if y'all could figure out what it says, let us know down in the comments. But that does say I'm fine.
I'm fine, bro. I heard no way.
That does say I'm fine.
Hold up, fuck. It's out of focus.
Yo, Henry, you
Dude, no.
you lost, and it says I'm fine. Oh my god.
No, why is it out of... Okay, dude. Bro, are you shitting yourself?
Yes, bro. Let me shit, I'll take another.
Oh my god. And like Morgan was saying, they're not like evil. Like, they're just here just to hang out. Like, they're just here just to be here, pretty much.
Oh my god.
Oh, one more time.
Try to go back? No, try to record so we could maybe get the audio like clear on there.
Oh.
Oh my
god, bro.
Okay, guys, we're in a little bit of a puzzle here. We're trying to debunk this to the best of our abilities. The audio, the voice that we heard through here, but
It's more likely for the voice to come out of these recording devices, but not on Henry's phone. We can't hear the voice on these devices, but we hear it so clear. Like, we hear a whisper that says, I'm fine. And we listened to it multiple times. And maybe it was able just to communicate through this recording. Like, who knows? Maybe we will capture something later on through these, but as of right now, we did capture a whisper on a cellular device instead of the recording device.
And I also feel like we got some pretty intelligent answers from the REM pod. And guys,
Not as intelligent as any little kids can be.
And not only are we getting this now, but we're not even at the most haunted room yet. So
It's barely 9 o'clock, so we still got a long night ahead of us.
Okay, guys, we were talking a little bit, and I wish we were recording, but we were trying to communicate in there when we first got in there. Nothing was really happening, and then the REM pod started going off like crazy. We thought maybe it was a malfunction or something. It just kept going off, and after a while, it kind of stopped. We started getting actual responses from it, like y'all saw, like how y'all saw. And so we maybe came to the conclusion that it might be the kids that are rumored to be running around here. Maybe they saw the lights, maybe they came to mess with it. At first, they were just messing with it, got excited because they saw that it was going off, then realized that they could communicate with us, which the communication got pretty intelligent. And I believe we're going to go back in there and maybe try the Essence method and maybe try to communicate more. But for now, let's check out the other room.
Alright guys, this is the next room we're going to check out. This is a suite. It's the FDR, Franklin D. Roosevelt. And let's see if we could get anything in here.
Is this a pull-out bed? Man, why didn't our room come with a TV?
Holy fuck, bro. A REM pod right there in the dead smack center.
The dead smack center.
Bro, look.
All this graffiti is pretty scary.
Alright guys.
Is this the... What room is it? This is FDR, right?
I think so.
What are these? What's in there? Bro. Whoa. This is the honeymoon suite, I think.
No, that's room 29. They don't have the number on it.
This could be 29. We didn't look at the numbers.
Well, dude, what's over there? That looks fucking creepy.
Dining area. I think this is perfect.
Yo, this is intense.
I really like this suite, actually. I wish I could stay in this.
Oh, look, there's the fridge.
Baking
I
soda.
got
Hey, trigger objects.
But nah, I want to check this room out. Look, it looks like there's something hidden behind that.
Oh, I thought this was a freaking door.
Well, what's back? Can you? I wonder if the camera can see what's back there.
Oh, it's just.
It's nothing.
Night vision on.
Yeah, let's go check that out. It's going consistently yellow and red.
But even when I moved it away, it got worse. So we hear. This wouldn't affect anything, right?
No, it's not
So I was doing that,
electricity.
and nothing would affect it from that, right? I don't think, because I had it from a distance.
If you're interfering with our K2 meter, will you please step away and make it get out of yellow? Oh, it went to red. Dude, that's being caught on the GoPro. I said we go start this investigation. We keep that on the GoPro.
So we are in the Franklin D. Roosevelt suite. We're not really sure what kind of activity goes on here, but that's what we're here to find out. We got the REM pod on this table, and we're just gonna sit around it, ask some questions, and maybe we'll get a response. So let's get comfortable. If there's anybody here with us, and if you would like to communicate with us, can you touch the red light? So, this device is called a REM pod. All you have to do is go close to it and just to show us that you're here. My name is Jose. I'm here with my friends Henry and Danny. If you understand what I'm telling you, can you touch the red light, please?
If you would like us to go to another location of the suite, preferably the bedroom or maybe the dining area, can you please come touch this light in the middle of the table? Should we try the other room? the temperature changing.
If that's you making the temperature change, can you light up one of the colors, green, pink, or yellow?
How strange how this was going off so much on another table.
Yeah.
And now it's just not going off at all.
You want to move to the dining room?
We're here in another room, the bedroom.
Can you see us good?
I can't see none of us. I'm only seeing the light of the REM pod.
What about turn on your flash?
Oh yeah, I could turn on my flash.
Okay, now we're in the bedroom. Maybe it'll be a little easier for you to communicate with us in here. It's a bigger room. We'll give you your space. We got 2 equipment here on the floor. None of them will hurt you. Just for you to be able to communicate to us. We want to thank you for allowing us to be here and talk to you. If you're willing to talk to us, can you go up to the red light or the green light and just as simple as just going up to it.
We'll ask again without the light. Can you please touch one of the devices so we know you're here?
We'll leave it there so we can sit at the chair if we would like to.
Yeah. I'm gonna pull out a chair so you can take a seat with us. And if you are gonna be sitting with us, could you touch the REM pod to let us know that you're here? Are you sitting with us? Can you make...
If you were to get a little bit closer to it, you can make a different color go off. On the count of 3, do you think you could do that for us? 1, 2, 3. Do you think you can make the temperature change again? Just as simple as going next to it.
I'm gonna set the device on the chair. Maybe if you are sitting on the chair, it'll go off.
Maybe we should get
Can you take a seat in this chair to the right of me?
None of these devices will hurt you or harm you in any way. We're here out of respect. We're not here to disturb you. All we want to do is simply communicate and find out if there's any stories that are untold, or just let the people know that you're here. And
You want to pull out some recording devices, maybe just like.
if you could please step. Thank you.
Do you have a name?
How many of us are in this room?
Are you here now with us?
Do you want to communicate with us?
Is it okay that we are here?
And then all those noises.
Fucking blurry ass camera still.
Let's go. Alright guys. The next room we'll be investigating is room 21. Let's go check it out.
So, if there is any spirits in this room with us, we got a device on the bed. Let me come.
No, that button doesn't. Yeah.
Okay.
It's turned off and on.
If there's any spirits in this room with us, you can touch this REM pod to let us know that you're here. We also got a K2 meter by the pillows. We just want to know if you are here with us. We don't mean any disrespect. We just want you to show us that you are here and that you are willing to communicate with us.
If you are from a different room, can you please come and set this off? None of this equipment is here to hurt you. None of this equipment will do anything to disturb you or disrespect. All it is a form of communication. How about this over here? If you go next to it, you don't have to try to touch it or anything. It'll feel your energy and it'll spark up. Can you maybe make it go to the next green or to the yellow?
don't know why that's spiked. Like, every time we put it close to, like, the bed or, like, the wall of the bed, it tends to, like...
It hasn't spiked on camera yet.
See that? Can you make the device by the pillows spike to yellow or red to let us know that you are here?
Yeah. Like your voice?
I heard like rustling, like kind of like... I'm gonna knock on this desk right here, or this, what is it called? The drawer. Can you knock that to let me know that you're here? I'm gonna knock 3 more times. Can you knock back to let me know that you're here? I'm going to demonstrate the REM pod one more time. All you have to do is go close to it, like so, and we know that you are here. Maybe if I move it, the fuck was that? Those are knocks. Yeah, but it sounds like it could be from somebody. On the second floor? Well, no, it's downstairs, but like on the outside. Yeah, I'm gonna put the light down. You should give it a look. If there's anything in this room with us, can you please make one of the devices go off? Just trying to get to the second guy. I'm gonna knock 3 more times. And if you can give us a clear sign that you're here, that would be great.
We don't have much time in this room.
If you would like to make yourself known, now would be the time. We are only here for one night, and we would like to get to know who is here, what we're dealing with.
And of course, if you want to communicate with us, you don't have to. We respect if you don't want to. We respect our space. If y'all would like us to leave this room, Can you go touch that red light on the bed?
We are now entering room 29, the Honeymoon suite, which is probably the second most haunted room at the inn. So, here we go.
Y'all ready?
Yeah. It is really cold in here. Damn, not for use. Antique decor.
Was the
table? Yeah, it might be falling apart too.
Okay, we just want to sit on it. Ooh. Closet doors open. Whoa.
Wowing.
Do the Estes method in there.
See why you are wowing.
There's not even pillows on here.
Oh, who needs pillows when you're fucking?
What is this? Like a heater?
Yeah. What is it called?
Furnace?
Yeah, there you go. A furnace. They have cookies. No, what if those are the ashes? Okay, so the story goes that a man and his soon-to-be wife were honeymooning. Or wait, if they're honeymooning, they're already married, right? Or was she a bridesmaid?
Yeah, she was a soon-to-be wife.
Yeah.
Her and her fiance were staying here, and her fiance had
Gone out to
for
get
some drinks.
or some smokes or something.
Yeah, he had gone out, but the sad part is he didn't return for 3 days. And unfortunately, the soon-to-be bride had unalived herself in this room.
And we're hoping to capture some activity, hoping to get some names of the wife and husband.
And we just want to start off by saying we come with nothing but respect. We're just here to maybe learn about the story. Maybe the story that's going around now isn't the whole truth. Maybe there's more to it. Once again, we're here out of nothing but respect. But we did bring a couple of devices with us.
Henry is about to go under the Estes method, or he's about to be put under with the Estes method. I don't know the correct way to say it. But the Estes method, pretty much, you use a spirit box and you put in headphones. He listens to the radio frequency, and we ask questions, and whatever answer is given through this device, Henry will say it out loud, and that'll be our way of communicating.
I'm pretty
with
sure
the ghost.
once I also like when I get the static going, I won't be able to hear y'all even more because even like now, it's hard to hear. But yeah, once you turn that static on, I'll pick up.
All right. Well, here, hold this. Hey. No way.
I think y'all should also ask the questions.
It should be the
from
top
over there.
one with the headphones.
Ask the questions from the other room. Maybe, I don't know.
Sweet. Reverse.
The second top one. Yeah, you hold it down. Is it going through?
Can you hear us? Okay, he can't hear us. So whatever he hears, he's gonna say it out loud.
And as well as this, we also got the REM pod set up, as well as the K2 meter. If anybody is here with us, you could communicate to us through our friend here. He'll be able to hear anything you say through radio frequency. Or if you want to come mess with this light, nothing here will hurt you. We could come up to it, and it'll go off.
Love you.
Love you?
Wow, the honeymoon suite. The first words, love you. What is your name? We hear that something terrible happened here. We hear that your husband never returned, so you hung yourself. Is that true? Dude, I heard something over there.
Yeah, so did I.
If that's you in the other room, can you come into this room?
Teamwork or something?
Teamwork.
We're working as a team to try to communicate.
Hold this real quick. Sorry. I'm gonna move this device by the door. And if you are in this room and able,
Can you tell us how many of us are in here?
Two?
Are you saying two as in the two people talking? What was 18? Was 18 your age? Was 18 as in the 1800s?
Yes.
so you were here during the 1800s. Can you confirm that again?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we could hear you. Are you asking us through, are you asking us because we're communicating through our friend, or are you going to make a noise out loud? That noise we heard earlier, was that you in the other room? Was that you in the other room earlier that had made a noise?
Perfect.
Perfect, and then another noise went off. Is that you? My friend's going over there to check. How many people just walked in that room that you just made a noise in?
Good.
Did something happen to you in this room?
Chasing or policing or something?
Was that you who we were communicating with in room 42?
Ability? Being?
Being. Were you once a living being here? Were you once a bride?
Hi.
Hi. We heard y'all know the manager and the employee here really well. Is there any way I can get your name so that we can maybe talk to your buddies about you? Say that we spoke with you? the story that we have said earlier, is that true? Or is there another side of this that nobody knows? You could use our friend here to communicate with us. We would like to know the real story. We would like to tell everybody the truth. We would like to tell everybody your name. If you don't want to communicate through our friend, there's also a light over here. Can you tell our friend what color this light is?
I think it was blue.
Blue. Wow. Yes, if you go touch this, there is a blue light on there. Is your favorite color blue? I mean, is that a color? Can you?
I think one of y'all should try this.
Yeah.
You want to go under?
Yeah, I'll try.
It's
Okay, my friend is going under now. You could communicate with him. He'll be able to hear you. He's listening to radio frequencies. If you just talk through him, we would be able to have a conversation. And as well, we moved the REM pod over there if you want to go touch that red light. Neither will hurt you. Can you give us a name? Can you once again tell me how many people are in this room? Is it hard to communicate through this? Do you want to communicate with us? You could just tell our friend here if you want us to maybe leave, give you some privacy. If you want us to leave, you can also go up to that red light. It'll set off a bunch of colors, make some noise. By then, we would know for us to leave. We'll respect your choice. Okay, we have now turned the frequencies to reverse. Maybe that'll be easier for you to communicate with us. The radio station shouldn't come out clear on there, but your words would come out clear on there. Can you tell us how many people are in this room? If you would like us to leave, once again, I'm going to ask you to tell our friend here. You could communicate through him, or you could go up to that red light and we would gladly leave you alone. How do you feel in here?
The murder that happened in the event building, or now the bar, it was a waitress and a chef were married that worked in that restaurant. And the waitress started having an affair with a waiter that came to work there. And the chef found out about it. They got into a heated argument, and he threw a knife at him and killed him. And that is documented that that did happen.
Okay, so we're inside the Roosevelt restaurant where the restrooms are, because apparently this is where all the activity is known to happen.
Yeah, I can sit right here. And we could talk about that.
It's going off, but I don't know if that's because of its electrical. You see that?
Yeah, I do see it going. If the head chef is here from back in the day, we heard a story about a love triangle that was going on. If you're still around here somewhere, you think you could go up to this red light?
So we got a K2 meter right here. We have the REM pod right here. If anybody is here with us, all you have to do is come close to the REM pod, motion detection, and just let us know that you're here. Is this recording? Right?
No.
That AC is throwing me off.
Yeah. So I don't want to turn that on yet. That red light on the ground, it won't hurt you, it won't do anything. It'll just simply help you communicate with us. We heard an accident happen here. Is the old worker still here? The one that got into it with a head chef? You can go up to that red light there. You could change the temperature, or you could just go near it. It'll allow us to know that you're here.
Questions to that side of the building? While we can leave this here. I think we might get a response.
Alright, well, we're gonna leave this REM pod here, and should I leave my camera here recording it?
No.
No? Okay.
We can hear it.
Well, if we hear anything, we know that it's you.
My recorder's in the bathroom too.
You want to sit right here and do it, or you want to? Oh, that was. You saw that, right? Right here. It's not getting yellow. What's all that about? If this is something that's with us right now, can you make this device spike to red? So my friend Danny is under the Estes method right now. Is there anything you want to tell us?
Are you here with us tonight?
Who am I speaking with right now? If there is anyone here with us.
Are you lost?
No.
You're not lost. What is your name?
No.
No what?
Maybe he doesn't remember. Captain. Sir. Excuse me.
No.
No what? There is nothing with us?
Hold on, I'm gonna try going to
You're
that
not-
higher frequency. Or
Yeah, because we're like asking, but I don't know, you kept on saying no, we kept on saying like, no
that's
what?
that's the only thing that was coming through clear.
No.
Sad.
Sad? Why are you sad?
Why are you sad?
Turn it off. And then, yeah, turn it back on again. And that's it right there.
You.
You're sad because of me? Why are you sad?
Are we allowed to be here?
Waste.
Waste? What was a waste?
Sad.
A sad waste? What was a sad waste?
Is that what happened?
2. Lunch.
People eat lunch here, yes. Are you the chef?
What's the special? What's the catch for the day?
Can you give me a name?
Shit.
If you made this device spike a little bit, can you make it spike to yellow or red, please?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Help. Here we.
What do you need help with?
Oh.
Did you say hope?
Maybe there is still hope.
Oh yeah. I don't need.
What don't you need?
New Year.
You do? Or New Year?
There is no hope. He doesn't need it.
Can you make this device
People.
spike to red? People.
Because we're all in here? If you would like us to leave, let us know.
Do you not like the lights and the cameras? If you could give us one clear sign, we will leave.
Fall.
Are you talking about the season? Or did somebody fall? Did you fall?
answer.
I'm here to talk about the story of the head chef who killed the coworker who was sleeping with your...
Freaky.
Yes, the coworker was freaky.
Freaky what? What was freaky?
Are you angry?
Sure.
Why are you angry?
It was your coworker, wasn't it? Are you angry at yourself?
Are you angry at what you did?
It's like saying stuff, but I can't understand it.
Right, I
Like,
know, yeah, that's...
go.
Do you want us to go?
Only?
Only what?
Only one?
Whoa. It like went like silent. Like no like the water.
The water? Yes, we are close to water.
It is everywhere.
Yes, water is everywhere.
Such a beautiful area.
If you are communicating with us, can you touch the red light? Can you touch the antenna that's on that machine to the right?
Funny.
What's so funny? That you can't touch the machines? Demonstrate, Henry.
No,
Like, yeah, tell them the...
Just gonna move this over so you know that it does work like that.
I'm funny? Why am I funny?
You.
What about me? What are you trying to tell me? If you are here with us, can you sit next to my friend Danny and make that red light go off?
Days.
Days. How many days?
5.
5 days for what? How are you feeling right now? Do you have any sort of emotions?
The axe.
The axe?
Oh.
Gardening tools? Axe and a hoe? What are you trying to say? Were you a landscaper at one point before you became a chef? If this is the chef that we are talking to? Oh, it just spiked. You saw that?
Whoa.
If we are communicating with something, can you make this spike to yellow or... Oh my gosh. Dude, that was clear. Thank you. Can you make it spike to red? We asked you to spike to yellow, but can you put a little bit more energy and make it spike to red?
I can't understand.
Hey, okay, so I hope my freaking camera got all that. I hope it didn't like. Okay, so I asked.
Hold on, bro. That
was a lot.
Alright, so we are. What time is it? It's like 1:05. So it's 1:05. We've been trying to communicate for about 10-15 minutes now. So Morgan, the lady at the front desk, said that a lot of the activity in room 40 happens in the restroom. So that's what we're trying to do, but we haven't gotten anything yet, so we're just chilling.
Alright guys, we're gonna try another Estes method here in our room 40. One of the staff members, they told us at the end of all of our investigation for us to do the Estes method here in this room. So we're gonna give it a go. Is there anybody in here? I'm hearing words.
You sound
Now?
like...
Yes, we are starting now.
Is there anyone in this room with us? If so, you can use our friend Henry to communicate with us. Do you understand? What is your name?
We heard this room gets the most activity. Can you show us by either talking to our friend or setting off one of the devices in front of him? How many people? Probably.
So you probably can communicate with us, or you probably can touch the devices? What's probably?
I would.
You would what? You would like to talk to us?
If you're talking about the device, you're more than welcome to walk up to that red light and touch
Let me
it.
do it.
Yeah, do it. Touch the device.
Morgan was telling us that she's been touched in here a couple times now.
Is that you who has been touching one of the employees that work here? The manager, Amy, said she wouldn't even step foot in this room. Do you know Amy? Do you know the employee Morgan that works here?
How about we take it back one step? And do you think you could tell us how many people are in this room in front of the bed? There's a reason we were told that we should do the Estes method here.
Georgie?
Georgie, is that your name?
Is your name Georgie?
I think he said that's my name. Like I clearly heard like skipping through the channels, I heard Georgie, and then like another channel. I clearly I think I said I heard that's my name.
All right, guys. So it is 2:59 in the morning in the a.m. 1 minute till 3 o'clock. We are gonna do one more investigation in room 40. All right. Yeah, wait, hold on. Before I go in.
Alright guys, about to go under. It's 306. Last investigation. We're gonna try to do the Estes method in one of the most haunted rooms here at this motel. Let's get it.
Alright.
Money.
Muddy or money?
If it's muddy, it must have been rain. The soils here are wet because we're on the fort. What's the muddy to rain?
So it is now the witching hour. Is this the time that you're more comfortable talking to us? Apparently this is the most...
Perhaps.
Perhaps this is the best time to talk to us? Because of the witching
Stand.
hour? Do you want me to stand?
That's my hair. I scared myself.
I'm the one standing. Are you here with us?
We moved the devices in the closet. Would you be able to make the REM pod go off now? Apparently this is the most haunted room at the motel. But I don't believe that.
Damn.
You haven't given us any signs tonight.
Can you touch the REM pod for us? What do you want to tell us?
Go. Babe.
Do you want us to go? If you want us to leave, light up one of the devices.
We'll leave right away.
You haven't given us a reason to leave.
You seem frustrated.
Earlier you said we were... Oh no, that was rude. You were saying rude, but that was in the other room, right? Or was it this room?
No, it was in the room. We want to know how it feels. How you feel.
Just what?
Ride.
Ride? Just ride? What? What are you trying to tell me? All we want is a simple sign that you can give us with these devices.
Fort Worth?
Are you from Fort Worth?
We were told to visit Fort Worth.
Yeah.
I think he's listening to our conversations that we had.
Have you been listening to our conversations all night? Can you make a knock on these walls?
or on the door?
Hello?
Hello, who are we talking to? Are you a male or female?
Where are you?
Do you not want to talk to us?
Hung. Dude, I swear to God, it just said hung.
Hung? Did you hang yourself in this room?
Hung again.
Were you hung in this room?
That's your story. Show us where.
If you are here with us, can you make one of the devices go off? I'm gonna knock 3 times.
We.
Who is we?
Oh, dude.
Your haircut.
Dude, that was too intense. Like, there's not much coming through, but like
The stuff that does is
just
fucking freaky.
But
Right?
like, just like my eyes closed, like
Listening to that.
like it didn't feel like I was like here, like in the. It just felt weird.
It's 3:15.
3:15.
I'm gonna knock 3 times, and if you can give me a knock back, I will know that you are here with us.
Earlier, we had heard some laughter. Would that happen to be anyone here right now?
Was that one of the many children that run around this hotel?
Is Georgie still here? Earlier we had got the name Georgie.
The website.
The Tarpon Inn website? That's how we found out about this place.
Whoa. Fat orbs.
Only sometimes are we able to communicate with you?
I just caught an orb on my friend's camera right now. Was that you?
I feel like I'm missing words. Like I feel like they're coming in, but like.
No, it really is hard to. Alright, well, this concludes our night at the Tarpon Inn. It's almost 6 in the morning, and we are just going to leave this place with the memories that we created tonight.
It was amazing. The manager said we probably wouldn't make it through the night. We made it through the night plus more. I feel like it's a good outcome.
Thank you for everyone who watched and made it to the end of the video. There is a lot more to come. This ain't the last.
Only the beginning, like the very start.
We're out.